I mean, you're talking about somebody who is the best at what he does. The best at what he does. Nobody is Prince.
It is a sad time for the music world with the news of pop icon and music legend Prince's recent passing, an artist who made an undeniable impact on many artists that are around today. And as much as we are still grieving this devastating loss, we're also honoring his life today and legacy by breaking down 10 artists who've expressed how Prince inspired and influenced their own music and lives. When it comes to 80s icons, Prince definitely comes to mind, and as does his longtime friend Madonna, who has previously discussed how Prince inspired and impressed her as a musician as well as a public figure. Check out this throwback video from the 80s of Madonna talking about her admiration for Prince.
I've always been a fan. I think he's incredible, and I also admire he's very courageous, and he causes lots of controversy too, which is great, and I think he is a brilliant musician.
Madonna also shared a tribute to Prince on Thursday, saying, quote, "He changed the world, a true visionary, what a loss. I'm devastated, this is not a love song." The next singer on our list who was inspired by Prince is commonly referred to as a queen herself. It's Queen Bee. Beyonce shared the stage with Prince for the 2004 Grammys to join him in a duet for one of his biggest hits, Purple Rain. Not only was Prince a fellow performer and major influence to Beyonce, he was also a collaborator, listed as one of the writers on her and Jay-Z's 2003 hit Bonnie and Clyde. The song samples lines from Prince's If I Was Your Girlfriend.
If somebody hurt you, even if that somebody was me.
As recently as 2015, Prince said of Beyonce, quote, "I ain't mad at anything she does, anything, those are great songs." Another artist heavily influenced by Prince is R&B singer Miguel, who has been compared to the late pop icon on many occasions. Check out this interview where Miguel expresses feelings flattered by being compared to Prince while also acknowledging that he has a long way to go to reach similar heights.
And as much as I intend on being my own timeless artist, you know, I think I have a long way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, Miguel, you're not alone in having a long way to go to reach the kind of legend status that Prince holds. In fact, you're pretty much in the company of everybody else on the planet. Next up on our list is singer Janelle Monae, who not only takes inspiration from Prince's music, but also his style. And as much as she's a fan of Prince, calling him her, quote, musical hero, Prince was also a huge fan of hers, inviting her to open for him on his Welcome to America tour. Check out the song he collaborated with her on called Give 'Em What They Love.
It's time to give you what you love.
Prince also gave Janelle the greatest compliment an artist can ever hope to receive, really, calling her album The Electric Lady the best album 2013. He said, quote, "She's so original, I honestly think she could run for president one day and win." So it's safe to say that she had her #life goals fulfilled. All right, next up on our list is the legendary hip-hop and R&B group Outkast.
Don't stay, but lean a little bit closer. See, roses really smell like boo-boo-boo.
Outkast frontman Andre 3000 once told Vince that Prince's 1987 album, Sign O' the Times, was one of the greatest albums ever made. Prince even gave Outkast advice for their 20th anniversary tour in 2014, telling them, quote, "When you come back, people want to be wowed, and what's the best way to wow people? Just give them the hits." Well, if you're going to take advice from anyone about keeping an audience happy, you probably should take that advice from Prince. Our next Prince-influenced artist is the singer who gave us our favorite song about work this year, our girl Rihanna. And while Riri never got to directly collaborate with Prince in her career, he was supposedly going to write a song for her latest album, Anti. And while we're very sad that that collaboration did not work out in the end, though, her song Kiss It Better definitely sounds like Prince.
Hurting vibe and it hurts inside when I look you in your eyes. What are you willing to do?
Another talented talented artist who has displayed a tremendous amount of respect for Prince is singer Alicia Keys, who had the honor of introducing him into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2004.
Whose music is like an internal roller coaster that takes each individual on their own separate legendary ride.
Prince even wrote one of Alicia's biggest hits, How Come You Don't Call Me Anymore, which was actually a song that appeared on the non-album B-side to his 1982 single, 1999. Up next on our list is one of our favorite R&B singers, Nick Jonas, who not only tweeted out that Prince was one of his biggest music inspirations when the news of his death broke, but has also previously covered some of Prince's songs at his shows.
I would die for you.
We're pretty sure Prince would be more than proud of that. Now, next up on our list is The Weeknd, who is quickly becoming quite an icon in music himself. So it was only fitting that Prince announced his win for Best Soul and R&B Album at the AMAs.
And the winner is...
At the news of Prince's death, The Weeknd posted a still from that very moment, promising that it was the greatest moment of his life, and that's something that we don't doubt for a second. Our final Prince-influenced artist is one who grew from being a member of a boy band to being a household name himself. Justin Timberlake has never been shy in talking about how much inspiration he has taken from Prince. Just check out this interview where he talks about being compared to Prince in his own music.
I'd like to think that that's how it's comparable to somebody like him, who's legendary for giving you something new every time.
Justin also shared one of the most heartfelt tributes dedicated to Prince in the music world on his Instagram account, saying, "He's somewhere within every song I've ever written." Now, that is a very worthy tribute to a more than worthy music legend. Rest in peace, Prince. Thank you for your music, your style, and your uniqueness that has inspired so many of us. All right, guys, that's our list of just a few artists, but right now I want to know which of these artists you think was inspired by Prince the most, or who we might have left out. Let me hear all of your thoughts in the comments. And after that, click in this box right here for some amazing Demi Lovato acoustic moments. Thanks for hanging out with me here on Listed. I'm Erin Robinson. See you next time. For more Clevver, click to the left for songs you didn't know Harry Styles wrote, and to the right for songs you didn't know Ed Sheeran wrote.